Hello everyone. So in this video we'll be working on making the user profile, as each user will have a profile when you click on the name. So let's start. We'll be starting from the home component and we'll want to link this name over here. Alright, so let's do that. We'll put the router link. Okay, then the route where we want it to go to, let's call it profile. I haven't created that. So need to have a params which is the user ID, and we'll get that from post user.id. Alright, so let's create the route and the components. Profile route. So go to profile /id, and name of the component should be profile. Okay, let's import it before we create it. Right, let's create it. Okay. Okay, we need to rename this file. I made a mistake. So profile.view, not comma. So let's go on. Okay, so when this component is created, we'll fetch the user details. Say this dot get user. We'll call this method. Let's create it. And to make an Axios call to the backend to get the user based on that ID. Okay, so the route will be params.id. So to go to this route, let's create it in the web.php file. Call it get user, and we'll use the home controller Let's look for a method called getUser. Alright, so let's create this getUser in the home controller. Right here. So to have an ID as the argument. So how are we going to do it? To say user, we import that model, the user model now. So let's import the user model. So use app. Right, so let's see what the response will be like in the front end. Okay, let's see what the response is in the front end. So when we go to a profile, we should see a response. Okay, so this is the response. You can see that's the details of the user. So that's cool. Okay, so it's seen the response. So what we'll do now, we'll save it in a variable. So let's create this user. So let's output. Let's bring out the name, the details. Okay, so I'm bringing out the name, the email here. Then the image, how we'll do that will be we'll bind it like this. And call this pic. So over here, after the response, we'll say this dot pic. We haven't created it. Be img. That's the folder where I think we called it image. Alright, so let's create pic. And this img is the folder where I created, where we'll be storing the images. Is in the public folder. This is it. So make sure you have it. Img, create a folder img and put an avatar or something as the default image when a user registers. So let's test to see if this is working. Okay, let's test it. Refresh and go to the, so we can see it's working. We can see the picture, the name and the email. So that's good. Okay, that's done. So I would like us to display the user's posts under here. So let's do that. So say when it's created, we'll fetch the post also. Say user posts. So let's create the method. It's almost the same thing. Alright, let's just log out the response first. So web.php file. So we'll do it in the post controller. Let's get user posts. So let's go to the post controller. So we'll say post equal to where the user ID then return JSON. Alright, so let's see what the response is. Okay, let's see the response. So when we go to the profile, see, okay, you can see it brought out, means this user has 7 posts. Alright, so okay, after we get the response, we say this dot post, so create that. So let's create. Okay, so we have to display the post here under the email. Alright, so I've displayed the post here. This is it. Can copy it, and I use the V4 and look through the posts. So let's see if that's working. So we can see the post by the user. Let's go to under user's profile. Jerry has only 2 posts. Okay, so that's cool. Okay, so the way I want to do it is, if the profile, if you go to your own profile, you have the option to change your image. But if you go to another user's profile, you have the option to follow the user. There will be a button there to follow him. So that's how we're going to do it. So let's go on. So to do that, we have to fetch the logged in user. So let's create this method. I think we already have something we can use. It should be in the single post. Yes, we have it here. Sorry. Okay, now that we have the logged in user, let's go on. This is how we do it. Sorry, we have 2 divs. have a button. And I don't have a button. That's if it's your own if it's your own profile, you have the option to change your image. So the button should be primary. So on this div, do if the logged in user is not equal to user.id, then to show this div, or else you render this. So alright, so let's see if it works. Okay, so I removed the span with the class badge from the name, so that we'll be able to see it very well. So let's see if it works. Harry will go to his profile now, and he has the option to change image. So let him go to Jerry's profile, and he has the option to follow. So everything is working well, and I think we'll stop in this video. In the next video we'll work on the follow button and changing the image. Thank you very much for watching.